Which quest are you up for?
Alright, back at it again with the story mode, except this time I'm gonna be doing it on my alt.
Emergency! False spawn detected around the gateway ship. The ship is being pulled in by a strange gravitational force. A disturbance was confirmed in the telepole transmission coordinates. Be ready for the unexpected as you carry out your mission.
I have, since playing this alt, grown to love Ranger. Oh my god. It's probably one of my favorite classes.
Oh, hello there. It's been a while.
But you don't know me.
Huh? Where am I?
What the fuck? Oh, there's a city above us.
I'm not here at someone's request. Before I realized anything was going on, I was here. I think I must have been brought here. Like in the various reports heard recently. But I've been looking for this place, so I suppose it isn't exactly a failure. In all likelihood, this is the work of the False Spawn. Or someone working with them. Though, I don't exactly have any interest in why they're making the replicas. What I'm interested in is that someone saw Dark Falls here. I want to verify the authenticity of that claim. That is all. It would delight me if you'd accompany me. You won't hurt my feelings if you say no, however. After all, I'm not worth worrying about in the first place.
Okay, no. Oh, you don't get a choice. Cool. There we go. Already forgot how to play. The joys of Ranger.
Emergency.
Who that?
Code. Clone.
Goodbye.
Completed.
Show me my opponent. Release that tree. What? Okay. Good one, right? I like how they streamlined the first couple of quests, but now you have these other quests and they're like, here, go through these areas. Gotta be this.
Wow. I can sense the False Spawn much more strongly here. If Master Gedemholt were here, I bet he'd have a fun time running amok. I miss spending time with him. It hasn't been long, but stuff like this makes me miss the old days. When I had first met Master Gedemholt, he was certainly ferocious, but not necessarily violent. Despite my being young, he always treated me well. And he wasn't disliked by others, including Master Zeno. But The one who ruined it all was me. What? Who in the world are you? No, wait. That can't be. 10 years ago, the Fallspawn attacked, and Dark Fall's apprentice appeared to protect me, even though I had only just gotten there. And all I was doing was getting in the way. But that's not true! It's not!
Straight murdered.
Let's keep moving forward.
Yeah, this shit is cool.
Emergency alert. An ARC ship is under assault from Dark Falls. All ARC's ops, report to the quest counter ASAP and rescue the vessel.
Just gonna start by going north. Teleport. Down like that? No. What? Oh,
Your
shit.
Majesty,
I
code.
just walked up on a man like that. Oh.
Completed.
Well. I guess I just gotta go across. Oh, really? Who did this? What kind of shit was that?
Your Majesty, code. Attack. Completed.
Can drop a crystal? Are you serious? My loot! You can get loot for fighting bosses. Jump into the Kool-Aid. Oh man, so many. Okay, headset.
Did you hear all the stuff that imposter said? Please forget all that.
Contemplating on just
It's all in the
skipping
past.
all of the
Things
story.
that happened 10 years ago. And Master Gedemholt changing. What's done is done. I wanted to be like my sister. To be just like her. You again? They died, protecting me. They all do in the end.
No.
Anyone who gets close to me. Just shut up! Just shut up! Yeah, people who get involved with me wind up dead. That's why no one does. But even so, I was happy. Because with everyone dead, I could be the only one at Master Gedemhold's side. But that's not... I wanted to take my sister's place. To be what she was. That's why I ignored everyone's warnings. About it being dangerous. Shut your mouth! That's not even remotely true. I had no intention for things with Master Gedemhold or my sister to turn out this way. I just loved how naturally the two of them would smile at each other. But those little moments, that's all I wanted.
I do not care, even remotely, about this winning. Look at Mike just turn and blast into space. You know what? Y'all come up here. I'm not dealing with that shit. Or y'all can stay down there and die. That doesn't matter.
Emergency! Code! Distraction!
One left. Alright.
Completed!
Things here for a reason. Don't have to do everything for whatever reason. All these stories and time attacks are all the same. What? Where'd it go? Keep that. Pretty sneaky, sis. Wait, one was real. No, it wasn't. Why even go this way? Wait. I just feel answer in my head. The meaning is simple. One who knows nothing can understand nothing. The fuck?
Completed!
Oh, what? Alright. So I should loot for that one. Can I go forward now? Cool. Let's go. So like, how long is this story? I'm still in episode 1.
But I wanted him to look at me more. To show him that I was as capable as my sister, that she wasn't better than me. Yeah, I wanted to be like my sister. To be able to go on walks with Master Gedemholt, smiling. But that dream will never come true. Because of what happened to my sister 10 years ago. Right in front of Master Gedemholt, everyone comforted me. They said that what happened was unavoidable. You say that, but I know better. Master Gedemholt and I know the truth. No, it was absolutely unavoidable. By which you mean, it wasn't a big deal. Master Gedemholt was left broken by what happened. Or rather, you broke him. That's why I can't be by his side. I can't allow myself to be. All of this is my punishment. Punishment for my greed. Master Gedemholt has become obsessed with revenge. And he'll never smile my way again. That's why I stopped being myself. And I took on the identity of Sina.
Boss battle.
He's...
I thought this would have at least been entertaining, but I don't care for this scheme. It lacks excitement. I'll pull my weight, but I've no obligation to be a party to this. This is where I make my exit. Oh, it's you. I hadn't expected to run into you here. Though it looks like our destinies feel different.
You're... Dark Falls Elder. The one who took Master Gedemholt. Give him back.
What?
I said give him back! Damn you!
Oh, this shit again. Okay, here we go.
Emergency code due. Completed.
Epic battle.
Don't bother. I'm not interested in getting into a fight here. I've got a much more fitting place in mind for our dramatic battle.
Oh god.
Having a showdown at such a boorish place would just be unrewarding.
Give... Master Gedemholt... back! Give him back!
You and this vessel are the ones who summoned me here. And now you want him back. Humanity's self-centeredness is truly boundless, though. That selfishness is what brought me into existence. So I suppose I should be more appreciative
My name is...
Cena, if you want them back, if you use those back in tiny monsters of yours,
What?
tiny songs of yours,
What? What's going on?
just like my vessel, once wanted you till.
Master, get him halt.
I really don't care about either of you. Why are you yelling? Shut up.
My apologies. I have caused all of you trouble yet again. I'd say this is my thanks to you. But this isn't nearly enough to express my gratitude. But please, it is yours.
Money?
I'm fine. With the situation having been resolved, I no longer feel like I need to throw my life away to fix things. However, I'd like it if you wouldn't tell anyone about this. And I hate to ask for something after causing all this trouble, but could you remember something for me? Melrandia. That's my actual name. It's not ready to be heard by anyone yet. But it'd be nice if someone would remember it.
I'm not.
Good day.
I've always been bad with names. Got it memorized? No.
Hey there, Arksop. Yes, you.
What?
You look like you're having some trouble. No need to fear. For now, I am here. I can help fix any issue. So tell me, what's the problem?
You're in my face.
You're not having any issues? No, that can't possibly be true. Wait, seriously? Well, that's no good. I wasn't expecting this. Guess I should find somewhere else to go. Me? I'm Huey, 6th of the Council of Six. That's right, I'm a noteworthy hero. Everyone says I don't look the part, but honestly, this was pretty much inevitable. Almost mandatory. I mean, I still do the same things. I go around and help people in need, so it's all well and good to me. But you're certainly a surprising one, you are. I hope to see you again sometime. Until then.
Okay. I've already forgotten that girl's name.
Oh, good day, mate. As always, I'm looking for something. Seems like the only thing I ever find is you, however. Lately, it feels like something odd is going on. It's hard to clearly place a finger on. It feels... nostalgic? You ever feel like that, mate? No?
Okay.
There's no sense in me worrying about it. Got to get back to what I was doing, which means back to my search. Catch you later.
Such meaningless conversations.
Can you hear my sonorous voice? Of course you can. Huey, renowned hero of the Council of Six, has arrived. Hey, Arxops, keep your eyes glued to your monitors. I don't go hacking into monitor feeds just because I feel like it, you know. I'm here with an important message from the Council of Six. You all did a bang-up job in the fight against Dark Falls yesterday. Thanks to your labors, we were somehow able to repel it, which means we've won this round. So to commemorate the victory, we're going to be holding a fun event for you all. And it will be known as the Arcs Tournament. I'll be running the details. Don't worry, I already have permission from Regius. We're planning on a magnificent affair to allow everyone to show how strong they've grown. I hope you're all already looking forward to it. And for now, I must bid you adieu.
Or if I just focus on the main story and don't click on any side quests, if I could skip them.
Oh, it's you. Hey, Rila. This is where you should greet them. A bit stiff, but good enough. Greetings are meant to put a person at ease. You should keep that in mind. That reminds me, have you entered the tournament everyone's talking about? I heard it's going to happen pretty soon. It seems you have to have a partner in order to participate. You got anyone particular in mind?
I like Donkey.
I don't really care about the tournament itself, but I am interested in how you do. I suppose the easiest way to explain it would be as a contest of skill between ARC's operatives. I'm afraid I'm not really into that sort of thing.
Yes. Yes, please. I can say
My
no.
dear Rila, are you sure you're an oracle?
She can say no. Shit.
Hey, mate. How goes your journey towards your goal? I'm not doing quite so well on mine. Though searching for someone randomly isn't exactly easy to do. No sense fretting about it, I wager. Say, you hear about the tournament they're holding? You gonna participate? I kinda feel like this isn't the time for that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I suppose it could be a good thing to have a bit of reprieve. I'm just about at my limit anyways. If you're gonna join in, I suppose I will too. Who knows? I might have some sort of breakthrough during the tournament. It's decided. I'm gonna do it! That is, if it's okay with you, mate.
I mean,
The
come
rules
on,
do
bruh.
state that you need a partner to take part after all. Well, catch you later. Feel free to invite me on the day of the tournament.
Dude, Quartz Dragon is already my partner. You're SOL. Fuck those two.
A new challenger approaches. All right. The more the merrier. The stage is Nefarious. It'll be a score attack as contestants race through the forest. We'll take out all the extra fall spawn that appeared because of the revival of the Dark Falls, too. So it'll be two birds with one stone. You gotta raise a rush. Select worthy opponents and head to the battlefield. I'll be waiting for you.
The tournament is fishy. Well, Guess you're my partner then.
You made it, mate.
Of course,
I've been waiting
Dragon
for you.
didn't show up.
Man, I can't believe people are taking this so seriously. I thought it was gonna be a laugh. Well, it's been a while since we've paired up, so if we're gonna do it, let's not hold back. Right, mate? Oh, looks like things are about to start.
All right.
Testing. You think I do a mic check? I don't need to do that. Since I'm using the power of the photons within my body, I bet you guys hear me just fine. Now how about we get this show on the road? Always raring and ready to go. It is I, Huey of the Council of Six. Wait, no. Today I'm hosting this wonderful tournament. Man, doing this through a monitor, I have no idea how you guys are reacting. It seems like you're all pretty excited, so I won't worry. We appreciate everyone participating in this tournament. Since I'm the host, I can't participate, so I'm a little crushed. I can't believe they won't let me join. Damn. How could my plan be flawed?
I mean, look at those two, man.
Anyway, so this is how the tournament is gonna go. No need to worry about the rules. There's just one thing you need to do. The winner will be the strongest among you who makes it the furthest in. That's the whole deal. So all you guys gotta... Yeah, hey, quit it! I'm in the middle of speechifying here.
Hey, damn it! I'm helping run the thing too, so let me have a turn at speaking. Haha! Well, hello, Arxops. Can you hear me? My wonderful voice? I'm Claris Grace, number 5 of the Council of Six. I'm also part of the trio of heroes. I'm helping put the tournament together too. I hope you're all ready to have fun.
Bonehead.
Especially since I've got something very special in store for you guys. Just you wait.
Listen, Claris Craze, you can't say anything else. You'll ruin the surprise. Now then, the tournament is about to begin. You listen here, Claris Craze. Stick to the script, all right?
Sorry.
Now then, the Arcs Tournament.
Ready, go!
Hey.
Yeah. So excited. You release them and then you have to defeat them. Alright, we need 1,000 points, so let's not skim any areas. Let's not skim any areas? Yeah, close enough. I mean, if I trip that wire, ads should spawn, right? I don't know. Maybe I should avoid it. Like, if more ads spawn, it means I kill more stuff, which means I get more points. We don't even have 100 points and we're already through the first area. Like, what is this shit gonna be? Guess that something probably goes horribly wrong during the tournament, but we somehow take care of it like it was part of the tournament.
Our primary counter-offensive was a success. We are continuing with the secondary counter-offensive. Approach and attack the Dark Falls main body.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'll take the jump. Use the jump is faster. I'm just gonna jump into the trap, though. Is this? Where does this lead? Nothing? Just a box? These guys are trapped. Free them just to kill them. Dudley. This area. This one. Okay. Wait. Anything behind me? Wait, what? Where does this go? Oh. Okay. A heal after you fight a boss. Oh, bro, this is going so slow. I might as well get my Pokemon team together while doing this. Oh, I gotta make a doubles team to battle Tim, since he likes to play doubles.
Phew. Looks like we're done with the first part. And this seems like a great place to take a break. I gotta say, it was a great idea on their part to have the tournament on the planet where we fought so many Fallspawn. I think it's helping me deal with my fear and anxiety about the place. Kinda like when I asked you to help out with that request, mate. But I gotta say, how do I put it? It doesn't feel very dangerous here. It just makes me feel uneasy. I guess it's not uneasiness. It's kind of familiar and scary. I didn't really know what to call it.
Well done, contestants. Are you all having a spectacular time?
Huey! Huey! I want to be a part of this too! Can I join?
Aren't you supposed to be helping run this show? Never mind that. Tell me, what's it look like right now? The current leaders are Ranger Oppen and, yeah, that pair.
Really?
I can swear I've heard that name before. Haven't I?
I'm happy to see young operatives taking the lead. Keep it up, you two. Next, we have Oza the Hunter and Marlu the Force. It looks like the two Intel sisters I've heard so much about are doing quite well.
Wait, they're sisters?
Who are they?
At any rate, you are all
That's
pretty
impossible.
evenly matched. I expect to see some fierce competition with some epic comebacks.
Hey, Huey! Why are you just reading everything that's on the page word for word? Is that fun for you?
I look forward to seeing you all perform in the second half. That is all. Listen up, Claris Grace. Growing up is a sad state of affairs. Sometimes, we adults even have to rely on cue cards. For the moment, why don't you read over the participants' files and try to familiarize yourself with their basic info, okay?
I'm happy we're in the lead and all, but this is definitely bothering me. I can't really concentrate. What is this feeling? Do you not feel it too, mate? Is it just me?
Is this supposed to be foreshadowing? My partner feels uneasy. Okay. Never seen those in the snow. So I can just jump up here, but they're just like, nope, take the jump, cool, whatever. Free Humpty Dumpty here. Is it? Cool. Cool. Double sword skill I didn't have. Okay. A lot of shit. Now how do I press the button? Okay. barrels everywhere so you can blow them up. Like that. Oh man, story. Great story. Damn switch.
Is that so? I see. I think I remember this feeling from another time. Like the time you and I first went to Nefarious. It feels just like that. It feels bad. Like when all those Forspawn were crawling all over everything. I hope that doesn't mean there's gonna be a ton of Forspawn here. But everything's gonna be okay, isn't it? We've both changed since then. We can deal with whatever comes our way. Damn it. Not that I know for sure something's going on in the first place. Anyway, we've only got to make it through this last area. Let's get this over with, mate.
Now I would say, how do you know this is the last area of the tournament, but there isn't another area on this planet? Not enough points. You got another one for me? Maybe? Hello? Oh, there it is. Still don't know.
Stop right there. Wonderful. Excellent. Splendid. I've analyzed your every movement. These results are somewhat lacking. But you had enough guts to make it to the end of the tournament. That's exactly the kind of thing every ARC's operative needs. Now, go on back to the ship. Everyone's waiting for...
What's this weird feeling? Hey! Who's there? Come out!
Huh. You're pretty bright for an ARC's operative. I thought I'd hidden myself well enough to not get in the way, but I guess I'm not used to this body yet.
You!
Do I look that strange? I believe I look like a proper Newman.
Oh goodness, it's his sister.
Are you mad that I was spying? What's the harm? It's no big deal. And besides, it was fun. Plus, I wanted to see the one who defeated Elder with my own eyes.
Elder? You mean that Dark Falls from before?
No need to be so on edge. I've no intention of stirring up trouble here. So just relax.
I mean, she's a...
I'll be leaving soon anyway.
Oh, so just like him, with blonde hair. That has to be his sister.
I don't really feel like discussing it any further. Other than perhaps your desire to die.
That face... No. Who are you?
I'm the enemy. No, I guess strictly speaking, you're our enemies? Usually I'd kill you as soon as look at you, but...
I feel calm all of a sudden, so I'll allow you to keep breathing just this one.
Farewell. The next time we meet, I'll probably kill you. You've been warned.
You saw that just now, right? The way she spoke and acted. That incredible aura of intimidation. Mate, she's...
Well, I know who she is. These stupid ass
Yeah,
fucking...
exactly. She had the same feel as that person we met on Nefarious. But this was kinda different. That overwhelming presence of the Dark Falls.
Took your sister's
It
body
was
as a
almost
vessel.
like she was holding it in. But why? Why did she have that face? Sorry, I kinda was out of it for a moment. I don't understand anything that's going
I'm
on.
sure this story probably gets a little bit less
Why
predictable
are my bad hunches always right?
later on, hopefully.
It's really annoying when the stuff I don't want to be true always ends up hitting the bullseye.
I think the beginning of Final Fantasy wasn't too great on the story, but it got really good later, so I'm hoping the same for you. What? An A rank? What? Especially complete. Are you serious? Are you serious? Well, this definitely put a wrench in my
Hello.
going through the story.
Seems the Fallspawn have gotten more aggressive as of late. And we have got Dark Falls to deal with too. We have got to be careful with how we handle them, or it could get dangerous. The greatest weakness of forces is our low stamina. So we need to team up with operatives that can compensate for that. But I still hate hunters. Even so, I must acknowledge their abilities. I will not allow myself to be so petty as to ignore that. And most important, thank you for lending an ear.
Oops.
I will see you later.
And most important, thank you.
Hey, you doing okay? The Fallspawn have been pretty scrappy lately, so we can't be letting our guard down. I'd wager it has something to do with Dark Falls being revived. I swear, things just never get any easier. Times like this, we've got to put some thought into how we handle fighting them. Could become treacherous. For example, a hunter like myself might be better off teaming up with a force to come up with new offensive strategies. We've got some extremely tough enemies to face, so if we can work together, we absolutely should. That's all I meant.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna actually have to put this on hold. I'm gonna do all of the explorations so this don't happen again. Alright, we back at it. It's a new day. I did all of the expeditions, so they would not get in my way. I mean, I've done them all before, but this is a new character, so I had to do them all again on a different character. I'll probably have to do it again on the third character, but it won't even matter because I'll be done with story before I get to the third character.
Hello, my dears. Patty here, drenched in sweat. Man, this planet is always so muggy. I swear, sometimes it feels like I don't do these greetings all that well. Sorry about that. Tia here, and as always, you'll have to forgive my inconsiderate and idiotic sister.
So, I'm idiotic and inconsiderate now? Well, for me, both of those negatives will turn into positives.
That's not how it works, moron. My dear Patty, this is designated as a danger zone, so could you at least act a little bit nervous?
Ah, that's right. So it is. We did get a notification about it, didn't we? Huh? What do you mean you didn't get a notification? There's no way! Are you serious?
That's odd. The notification should have been sent to all ARC's operatives. I wonder if they goofed.
Or maybe they just excluded you!
This is a matter of life and death. ARCs wouldn't make a mistake like that. But it was just a mistake, right?
But think of it this way. It's a good thing you ran into us, because now you're properly warned. Stay on your guard!
Can I just... Cool, alright, just get it out of the way.
Perfect timing!
I think this girl is kind of growing
Could
on
I
me.
ask you to join me on an investigation? These little ones seem to be extremely guarded recently. Something must be going on. I'm not sure what's causing
Still
it, but
contemplating on just skipping the
I
stage
don't
story.
want to leave it alone. I've been going on regular patrols, but I haven't found anything particularly. So this time, I'd like to throw caution to the wind and explore the innermost facility. If it's all right with you, would you join me? I'm a little nervous about the idea of going alone. Thanks in advance for your help.
So every second I waste here, I could be spending leveling up classes. Oh, it just went back. What's the point of even having it there? If it's just gonna go back after whatever.
Oh, hey, mate. What are you doing here? Huh? You were chasing after me. Sorry, I was focused on following a figure I spotted. What kind of figure? Well...
Nice! It connected! You didn't show up at the time we said, so I was wondering what happened.
Sorry, Fourier. They saw me and decided to follow. I hate to ask you this, but would you mind if my mate would come with me today?
Does it have anything to do with why you seem so depressed recently?
Maybe. I think I might find some kind of answer.
Okay, please, don't worry about me. This planet is like my backyard.
Sorry, mate. I didn't mean to force you into this. We could have met up with her. But I just don't think we can take the time to do that. That person from before might be here. That Dark Falls.
Oh, great. It's good to know I'm still in episode 1.
It's not here either. Damn it all. What in the world is going on? There were definitely traces of it around here. Did someone take them? You again? Fighting him wasn't enough. You are persistent, I'll give you that. And it's our second encounter, isn't it, Runt?
Second encounter, my keister. Say, Dark Falls, you started using that body exactly 10 years ago, didn't you?
How do you know that? Who the hell are you?
So I'm right. Your faces aren't the only things that are similar.
Explain yourself plain and clear to me now, or I will kill you where you stand.
You seriously don't remember? I've been looking for you forever.
Looking for me?
Your mannerisms right now. You're frustrated because something isn't going your way, right?
What in the hell?
You've always been that way. Always so selfish. You'd leave, get lost, or lose something, and then you'd make me look for it. Exactly like her. So much so that I can't stand it. Yeah!
What? What is it that you know? Answer me!
How
I'm
long?
happy to tell you. The body you're using once belonged to Euclita.
Like, how long do you have to hint on something before you just come out with it? Like, yeah, we already knew that.
10 years ago, some bastard clad in black took her from me, and I've been looking for her ever since. She's my sister!
Oh my god!
Your sister. My head.
Give her back! Give my Yusi back!
Shut up! Silence! Don't you dare call me by that name!
Oh, well, shit. Luckily, I know how to. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because this is
You're
casual.
her blood? How dare you try to get in my way?
Wait! Damn it! Why things have to wind up like this? What are we going to do? Damn it all!
I mean, obviously they're going to kill the boss. Let's see.
Emergency code due. Completed.
There's no mistaking it. That thing, that Dark Falls, is my sister. She disappeared 10 years ago, when the Falseborn invaded. Why her? She isn't an Arksop! She was just a child! She still has vestiges of her old self inside her. But she's not the same person anymore. What are we supposed to do?
I don't know, Elvin, like, lifespan? But, like, he has to be, like, in his teens. So she had to have been literally just a child. And then 10 years later, you recognize her face? Like, what?
It definitely did feel like she was remembering something there. But even so, she's still a Dark Falls, you know? Yeah, I know. I get it. I don't want to give up. I want to hold on to a little hope. But I just don't know what it is I can do for her. Would you mind leaving me alone for a bit, mate?
Look, nigga, you invited me. Leave me alone. Shit. Uh-oh. Tell me about the fucking diversion matrix.
The new flow has become a diverging stream. However, It is a model that will affect even the main river. It is up to you to decide whether to call what lies there a tragedy or a release. No matter what form the ending takes, if it is your experience, then I am unconcerned.
Oh boy. That lady.
And now for today's topic of discussion.
What?
Yesterday,
What
the
happened to
singer
the
Kuno
tournament?
was chosen to be the artist to represent ARCS. Yesterday also marked the beginning of her highly anticipated ARCS ship concert tour.
Thanks for coming, guys! I'm gonna share my heart and soul with you today. My encore goes on forever. So forget about your troubles. Follow your hearts and come with me. Shining, intense, and brilliant. Let's all have a great time!
There's a violin playing, but none of them are playing
Oh
violin.
man, that Kuna sure is cute. Dang, I wanted to see her concert too. I'd love to meet her.
Okay. Meaningless. It's not funny, not informative,
Well,
meaningless.
any word on Hadrid's location? I'm guessing you have no idea where he is. I can see it in your face. Don't worry about it. It's the same for me. I'm not going to give up, though. I cannot. I can't. Not until I've stopped his traitorous heart with my own two hands. He betrayed us. Betrayed me. And then he just left. I'm going to make him pay, no matter what it takes. What? Why did he betray us, you ask? How the hell should I know? I wasn't there. But a traitor is a traitor. And I was told that Hadrid betrayed us. I guess I clearly never really knew him.
Following blindly what people tell you. That never goes wrong.
La 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 la. Wait, what? Are you talking to me? Wait, hold up. What's going on?
Why does she get highlights?
Well, I guess I'd be found eventually. What? Did you want an autograph or something? Huh? You don't? Then why are you talking to me? I'm the talk of the town, with fans bawling their eyes out at all of my concerts.
Yes, crying for you to stop singing the same damn song.
You mean to tell me you haven't heard of Kuna?
Oh no, I've heard of it.
You acting like you know me, then you don't know me really stings, you know? Don't do it again, Kay.
Well, anyway, it seems like you're the only one who noticed me, and I'd like to keep sneaking around for a bit, so keep this a secret, okay? In exchange for keeping my secret, I'll give you a free autograph whenever you want, but only once. La 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 la.
What?
La 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 la. I mean, this isn't what it looks like. Huh?
And there he is. He's not like the rest because he's got the yellow bandage.
Hadrid? What are you doing here, traitor? What are you playing at, saving me from a false spawn? You trying to get on my good side? To get me to forgive you? It's too late for that. Why did you betray us? Why? Hold it! Hadrid! Hadrid! Coward! Come back and fight me!
So this is good. Cause now it's like, okay, they both have the same like hairstyle. Like I would have never guessed this. This is good storytelling. Kinda.
Hey, looks like you made it back in one piece. It's okay. I know what you're thinking. Don't fret. As you've probably guessed, I have two separate entities I portray. One is the singer, and another who is currently chasing a dragon. I must admit, I never thought I'd get found out by singing during a break, though. Does that make me a failure as a singer? Or a failure as a spy? Not that it matters. I'm not cut out for this mess anyway. I'm sure you've got a lot of things you'd like to say, but I have a favor to ask of you. Please, keep this a secret. Please? Thanks. A promise is a promise now. That makes me feel a bit relieved. Though, even if you were to try to tell people about it, the info would be suppressed, and they'd have to silence the source of the information.
It means you have
Not
to
that I
die.
mean to threaten you. That's just how things are done. So I'm really glad that you promised to keep it a secret. It just goes to show that all of us celebrities have our little secrets. Consider yourself lucky that you're in on mine. Either way, I'm not going anywhere, so see you around.
See, that's awesome. That brought so much character to that character. That's good. Guess if I didn't pay attention to the story, I wouldn't have known that.
Hello there. Huh? More stuff about Hadrid? You sure are curious about him, huh? He's a traitor. That's all
But
you
even
need to
her
know.
voice- Well, I guess there's a singer thing. They can put on that mask.
There's nothing else to say about him. He's just like me. He has no past to speak of, and blindly follows the orders he's given. There's nothing more I could tell you, even if I wanted to. No useful insights, no clues. If it were me, why would I go and betray people?
Maybe if I were given an order that I couldn't comply with. An order that required me to become a traitor. Other than that, if I were ordered to betray someone. Hold on a second. The people who gave me the assassination order were the ones who said Hadrid had turned traitor. Judging from how desperate they sounded, it's probably safe to assume they at least believe what they told me. Whose order was it then? Who has more power than the overseers in the lab? With our current information, we're not going to get much out of conjecture at this point. And I still don't get why he didn't devour me when he was with those false spawn. And if he turned traitor, there's no way he'd forgo the chance to take out one of his pursuers. Hadrid, just what are you thinking? What is going on?
Here they go again, with all these questions. You can kind of put two and two together. Be like, he was told to kill somebody that he didn't want to kill. That made him a traitor, or something like that. And then they wanted to silence him.
I can see you're doing well. I've been hearing stories of this huge dragon showing up out of nowhere. So I've been kind of concerned. How does it appear like that?
Kind of
Does
forgot
it
about
just
this girl.
cut through space? Is that even possible? Does that mean it could show up in the Ark ship too? I mean, wow, it doesn't make sense. If it can go anywhere, why not go somewhere isolated? Wouldn't it be safer then? Does it have some sort of goal? I wonder what it's up to. Maybe I'm just overthinking this.
I think the reason why some of this gets on my nerves is because it's like, this is not how normal people talk. Sitting here questioning out loud to themselves.
Huh? You want to know why I'm a singer? Well, you see... Wait, you already know the answer, right? I can't stand it when people ask questions for no reason. You better remember that. But fine, I'll answer. I became a singer because I was ordered to. On the plus side, this turned out pretty great. Most people let all sorts of information slip when they're talking to a celebrity. And once I get my hands on some juicy info, I slip into my other persona. So you'd better be on your toes around me. But I'd better take my own advice. That was definitely classified info just now. What is it about you? When I'm around you, I find myself just jabbering away. Maybe because I don't usually get to talk to many people? Well, just keep it all under wraps and everything will be fine. But yeah, when I first started, I was just playing a part because I was ordered to. But now, I'm fond of the fact that my music makes people happy.
Urban lifestyle.
Why, hello there! I can see you're still alive, which means we can resume enjoying our little chat. Were you part of the fight against that Dark Falls? That was such an amazing battle! I was so very, very excited! I might have gone a little overboard, and the Ark's response to it was so very delightful. Before I realized it, I was wearing the biggest grin I've ever had! That singer's concert. Do we call it deception or propaganda? Who knows? I find myself feeling like I was adrift. I lost myself to all that idiocy. I had never thought I'd do that. They want people to forget all of the bad things in life and enjoy the concerts. But that's not how things work. At the very least, it's not for me. How could I possibly forget those baddies that I dearly, desperately need to murder? Don't you agree? You do, don't you?
So what pose is that? I like that pose.
see you again. Is it that out of place for me to be here? I joke. The reason I'm here is pretty obvious, isn't it? Hadrid always shows up anywhere there's a ton of false spawn. So he'll be here sooner or later. So let's do this. I want to end this here and now.
Uh-oh. Actual fight coming and not yet.
Uh-huh. It's you.
Khasra of the Council of Six. What are you doing here?
That's not much of a hello, Kuna. I'm in the middle of a mission just like you, that's all. However, it's rare to see you teamed up with someone else. And this one of all people, too. Feels a bit like fate. Yes, no need to be on guard. She and I occasionally meet while engaged in our labors. More importantly, have you come to stop that rampaging dragon? There appear to be reports of it being detected with the Sphere Arena at the center of the city area.
What? What's he doing there?
Yes, it's very strange. Currently, that building is only being used to promote a certain idol. It suddenly appeared there despite there being no false spawn about. Honestly, it's hard to get a read on what it's after.
Could that mean that maybe... You may be right. Taking his previous actions into account. If we play a song at the Sphere Arena, we may be able to stall him for a while.
A song, you say? Huh. How very poetic. Though it is the kind of thing you'd come up with. Alright. Allow me to accompany you. You must hurry to the arena. Now go.
I owe you. Khasra of the Council of Six.
Don't think too hard on it. I just find it convenient to have you in my debt.
Still don't trust the council. Not all of them.
Can the two of you hear me? As we'd hoped, the rampaging dragon has temporarily roosted inside Sphere Arena. I don't know how long this song will hold its attention, though.
It's all right. He won't budge as long as he can still hear the song.
There is something else I must relate to you two. It's related to the reason why the mysterious rampaging dragons are multiplying in number, and what caused Hadrid to go on a rampage. Allow me to start from the end. There were traces of extremely inhumane experiments being carried out in the laboratory. At first, the artificial draconian was the subject, but they were unable to contain it, and it went on a rampage. As a result, they turned to people as their experimental subjects, since they're easier to control. This alone would be alarming, but as the experiments progressed, the ones involving human or draconian test subjects became ever more cruel. The particulars of these experiments were lost, likely destroyed. But enough information remains to paint a broad picture. In the end, their research never really made headway. Artificial draconians escaped too easily, and humans had limited use. And then, an accident happened. A new experiment that was meant to be performed on a human was performed on a certain draconian. Hadrid instead. The results are, as you know, Hadrid's latent power went out of control, and the laboratory was...
It was meant to be performed on a human? I know. No, I heard what happened. I remember it. The destruction of the lab, Hadrid's rampage, the inhumane human experimentation. No,
I don't care about any of that, Hadrid. He sacrificed himself to protect me.
I see. Then I expect you will put everything into this upcoming battle.
Come on. Hadrid's waiting for us.
This guy's literally here just to spout fucking exposition. Like, wow.
Hadrid. The pain is thick in your voice. I can't bear to hear it anymore. Just tell me one last thing. What in the world are they doing in the lab? I know I'm not much of an assassin, but to what purpose were my missions? That's not it, is it? That wouldn't drive you to this. So, tell me why, Hadrid. What were they planning on doing to me? You really are just going to be selfish and secretive to the end, huh? Foolish boy.
I mean, was you expecting him to speak to you?
Emergency! Code due!
Fighting something in this room before. I don't remember what it was.
Completed!
Though, I suppose it might be more specific to say I let him go. But don't worry. I've no intention on losing him. If an assassin loses their target, it only causes them unnecessary woes in the future.
That reminds me. Have you ever seen me perform on stage? You've only seen a broadcast? I suppose that'll do. I don't get to talk to many people, so tell me what you thought of it.
Why did you lie to her? You did see her perform. Wait, can I... You were awful. You're a great singer.
Oh,
I'll be honest.
You think so? Thanks. Though, if I'm being completely honest, I'm not a big fan of this whole pop singer stuff. Sorry to ask you this. I don't know. Even if someone compliments what I'm doing, it never feels real. It feels like another person is doing all this by taking over my body. I sometimes find myself wondering just who it is up there on stage that everyone's watching. Who is it that they're cheering for? But the music itself, that's different. My voice doesn't matter. What matters is that the music is coming from within me. Yeah. Hadrid really liked listening to me sing. I don't understand who I really am, but I always loved to sing.
Okay, next time I'll tell you you're trash.
Hadrid, you don't need to come out. Just listen to me. You've always been selfish and reckless. You say stupid things without thinking, and you're a stubborn, block-headed oaf.
But he doesn't talk.
So I get why you did it. You thought you were doing it for me. But you did it without asking me first, right? Idiot! I can't believe you'd do something so stupid! No one asked you to do any of this! No one wanted this to happen! But did I ever say anything? Did I ever complain? Don't just make selfish assumptions about me! So what if the mission was risky? So what if I could have died? It's nothing I can't handle, you idiot! I'm older than you! Why would you think it's okay for you to butt in like this? What? Do you think just because you're huge it'd be okay? And all this led to is you getting targeted by both Arcs and the Photoners. I swear, you're such a blockhead! It's time to put this to an end, Hadrid. It's my job to dispense with traitors. So I'm afraid I have to do away with you. Those are my orders. Sorry for the rant. The next time we meet, I'll have to put an end to all of this. Thanks for your help.
Hiya. I've been waiting for you. Hmm? Oh no, I don't personally need anything from you. I'm just the messenger. That girl Kuna sent me to give you a message. She said to tell you that she's going on ahead of you to set things up. Rila was sensing something too, so she's out there running around. Looks like I'm the only one who isn't really. Though, I'm not terribly invested in figuring out the root of what's going down either. All I can tell is that whatever happens will probably be tough on you and that Kuna girl. Though, you are a good-natured person, which is probably a big problem for the girl.
Tough on her. I don't give a fuck.
Don't act surprised. You're a pretty easy read. Anyone who looks at your face can tell. Anyway, she has something to overcome, so she went pretty far in there. So if you intend to help her, you better hurry and join her. It isn't my place to get involved. There's no reason for me to. Heck, doing so might even be considered a little uncouth. Sorry, I didn't mean to ramble like that for so long. You should head out. Keeping a lady waiting is even more uncouth. You should get going. I'm going to... I suppose since I'm one of the few who knows what's going on, I'll take it as my duty to pray for your safety.
Oh boy. this shit's blocked off, so I can't just run through. What the fuck? Why am I getting points? Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to shoot you guys. Okay. So we're just taking out the false. The false spawn. Louisiana. Can I skip? Nope. Okay, so you cannot skip. I've tried that a couple of times now. It just doesn't work. What's the point of the points? What?
Emergency! Code! Attack!
Congratulations on completing the objective.
What? Get out the way.
Completed!
Try not to kill you guys. Because story. Oops.
Emergency! Code! Attack! Completed!
Yeah, I think I got negative points for killing that guy. So I guess this mission I want to avoid killing the other guys. I'm happy I didn't kill you. Oh wait, why'd y'all turn me around? Alright, what the fuck is that? Sup, bro?
Hadrid. That's right. Yes, I get it. I do. Even if you don't have a voice, I understand you. Come to think of it, even though you and I were raised like siblings, we've never really fought, have we? I suppose you not being able to speak probably helps. Even so, I feel like we get along pretty well. We were together during times both happy and sad. We complemented each other's weaknesses. We always have.
But as you can see, I can handle things just fine on my own. So you don't have to worry about me anymore. It's time to close the book on this, Hadrid. I'll do it for you. I'll make it quick, quiet, and peaceful. Just like an assassin should. But I want you to go on one last rampage! A tempest that will shake our core! Your audience may only be the two of us, but you should still be bright, intense, and brilliant! You and I live in the shadows. All records of us are erased. So make sure those here to see you remember you for all eternity!
Ooh.
That's what it means to be a celebrity. It's what I aim for, and what you've been helping me attain. As Kuna's brother, you have to make sure that you remain in our memories. A memory that can never be dull, or fade. I'm going to need your help, too. I am Kuna, the secret Zero member of the Council of Six.
What?
And I will finish my mission by finishing you. Hello there.
Emergency! Code Q! Completed!
Huh? What is it you're trying to tell me, Hadrid?
Sing that song once more.
You finally learned to speak. And that's the only phrase you know? Idiot. You're so stupid. Really. Truly idiotic. Very well. I will sing you as many songs as you'd like. My audience may only be you and Hadrid, but that is all the more reason. You hear me, Hadrid? You'd better listen to this. Don't you dare fall asleep on me. This song is for you. And only you.
Immediately dies.
I'm thanking you, but can you hear?
Are you sure about this, bruh? The song is only for him?
I'm asking why. Here's my song, but I'm singing it broken here. If I could, I'd turn around.
I guess it makes sense. He's the one she's singing to about this song. Wait. Oh, it makes sense why after every concert you get the Flying Continent mission where you have to go and fight the fucking dragon. Wow, okay. I thought that they just did that because it was like, oh, here, you got an experience buff. Now use that experience buff for this mission. Ah, I see. I assume this is the end of episode 1. If so, that's great. Start episode 2. Hopefully finish. I guess it's time to play Pokemon. Give me the damn thing. Oh yeah, that girl. You're probably the only person in the Council of 6 that I trust. Huh. Thought I was gonna do worse than that. Wait. Am I still in episode 1?
I've successfully reported in about the Hadrid job being concluded. With that, you want to know what I'm gonna do from here on out? The same thing I always do. I'll keep up my singing career. And the extra career that no one is to know about. But from now on, I'm going to stop just doing whatever I'm told. I'm going to start thinking for myself. But first, we've got some work we've yet to finish. There are other rampaging dragons out there. We have to help send them beyond this life, knowing what they're going through. Hadrid, he always did his best to help me. So now, I want to help others as well. I find myself greatly in debt to you for all of this. Words can't properly express my gratitude, but at least let me say it one more time. Thank you. Thank you for helping me send Hadrid off.
I'll never forget what you've done for me. Even if you happen to. So I'm going to do all I can to make sure that the next time we meet, I can be the one to help you.
You can't just do that in public. Oh, cool.
Thank you for coming. I wish to speak with you about the various events that seem to be occurring around a focal point.
According to my analysis, she should be around here. Can you hear me, Xion? At last, my knowledge has brought me this far. I suppose it's too early for me to see you yet. I want to understand you, but it seems I'm not capable of that yet. I don't wish to put you in a foul mood, so I'll take my leave now. What do you think? Did she hear me? I must express my gratitude to you as well. It's thanks to you that I've been better able to understand her. I still don't know why she's doing what she's doing, but I look forward to the day when everything becomes clear. My name is Luther. I'm the director of the Void Apparatus, which you all call the Laboratory. May we meet again.
He cannot see me. Even my voice cannot reach him. However, he is aware of me. It is because of him that I have entrusted everything to you. I must sever all ties with him. However, it is also my existence that twisted him to begin with. I regret the inquisitiveness that caused all this, and that I must burden you.
So that's Luther, the leader of the Photoners.
Strictly speaking, he's the only person now who can truly be called a photoner. But yes, you are correct. The other researchers simply call themselves that because they wish to be photoners. First, Elder is released, and now the artificial Draconian is gone. That put enough of a wrench in his plans to make him appear. Though to think the first person he'd interact with would be that person, it cannot just be coincidence.
I don't care about that. I just want revenge on the person who screwed with Hadrids in my lives.
Kuna, our friend here is the key. You understand that, don't you?
I'm gonna do this my way. I have no intention of making friendly with you, Khasra of the Council of Six. Or should I say, of the trio of heroes. Anyway, I assume you understand.
Yes, I do, Kuna. Once this is all over, you may do with me as you wish. That was our agreement. And considering the risks you're taking, I mean to keep that promise.
I hate that I accept everything, face of yours. What are you even after?
As of this moment, the same thing you are after.
Well...
I'll follow you no longer. Luther, you're the one person I...
Thought he was gonna teleport out too. I'm like, how the fuck did everybody know how to teleport out, man? Oh. We in episode 2, boys. All right. No, don't do it. Wait, where'd the side quest go? Alright. I'm gonna end this one right here.